Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Dr. Zamri Miskam. My name is Muhammad Akmal. So today I will make an individual slide presentation which the title given is third party logistic versus fourth party logistic. So in this chapter I will explain more about the third party logistic and fourth party logistic. So we are going to the next slide. So this is the definition of third-party logistic and fourth-party logistic. For the third-party logistic, the definition is the firm which provide multiple logistic services for use by the customer. Preferably, these services are integrated or bundled together by the provider. So it means the third-party logistic provide many type of services of logistic, such as tracking, warehousing and other than that. For the fourth-party logistic definition is the firm which provide multiple logistic service for use by the customer. Preferably, these services are integrated or bundled together by the provider. In the simple word, for the fourth-party logistic is provide any services from A to Z, which include the third-party logistic activity too. So this is the definition of third-party logistic and the fourth-party logistic. Next, we are going to third-party logistic advantages and disadvantages. There are many advantages of third-party logistic. First is company resources focus on core business activity. Next, wider choice of services available to client. Next, distribution price is negotiated and contractual. And lastly, is distribution usually efficiently performed by the specialist. So I mentioned for the number one point is company resources focus on core business activity. So this is this talk about when the third-party logistics provide a variety of services like warehousing, tracking, and other than that. For the third-party logistic disadvantages, there are 3 points. So first is loss of control of operation and goods. Next is loss of contact or interface with the customer, and lastly is attitude of the third party toward customer may impact the company. So I mentioned about the point of number 3, which is the attitude of the third party toward customer may impact the company. So we can look the situation of the supplier and the customer when they have a misunderstanding, they may have an impact to the company logistic that have dealing. So that's all from the party logistic advantages and disadvantages. So we are going to the next slide. Okay, so this is the fourth party logistic advantages and disadvantages. For the advantages, they have four, which is trusted advocacy, customer connectivity, improved competency, and corporate expansion. So the meaning of corporate expansion is actually fourth party logistic is actually provide many type of services. So for the services that have provide may they expand their business. So the other customer will buy their service or product. Okay, so next for the disadvantages, the cost prohibitive for some small business and startup and minimal control over fulfillment and logistic process. So these disadvantages tell about the cost prohibitives for some small business and startup. So it is meaning the when the new entrance of company they have a difficulty in managing their business, so they must have a capital and to expenses for their business. So the cost is important to start their new business. So that's from for party logistic advantages and disadvantages. So this is third party logistic services. So in the services is actually many type of services. And this slide I only mention about key services only. Okay, first is warehousing. Warehousing is an activity storing goods that will be sold or distributed later. Example, the warehousing activity, I took a DHL warehouse. Next is tracking. Tracking is services that track freight from one point of origin to one point of consumption by using any form of vehicle, such as FedEx, which is FedEx role is uh, send a parcel of good to the end customer by delivering a good by a lorry and any form of vehicles. So this is for the tracking. And lastly is custom and brokerage. Custom and brokerage is actually an association corporate regulated empowered by government to assist exporter and importer. For example, Jabatan Custom Diraja Malaysia. So Jabatan Custom Diraja Malaysia is regulated empowered by government to check the goods or the services that are harmful to enter the country. So this is the role of the custom and brokerage. So this is fourth party logistics services. Fourth party logistics services is actually many services that I provide. First, I only mentioned about three services only. First is consultancy. Consultancy is offer and advice or expertise to improve business performance. For example, in financing consultancy. Next is business planning. Business planning is allow the firm to lay out its goal and attract investment. Example for short-term and long-term goal. It's important to target the goal in the future. Next is analysis of transport expenses. So any expenses is must incurred by company in transport. So the specific costs incurred by company who travel for a business purpose, for example, fuel, parking fees, lodging and shipping. So these are the expenses that must incurred by transport company. So that's all. This is one the fourth party logistic company. So in this slide, I choose the MIC Integrated Logistic Company. So there are seven total logistic solution by MIC. First is sea freight, second is air freight, third is project cargo, fourth is warehousing, transport solution, cross-border solution, and lastly is information technology solution. So this is the all the total logistic solution. So this is another solution for MIC integrated logistics. First is supply chain solution. In supply chain solution, MIC have collaborate with customer to deliver innovative supply chain solution. For so the supply chain solution is important to improve service level and on-time delivery performance. Next is lead time reduction from order to delivery. Next is improvement, transparency, and visibility throughout the supply chain. Lastly is packaging and handling solution that improve quality and reduce damage. So this is the supply chain solution. For the warehousing solution, there are many types of warehousing in MIC integrated logistics. First is bonded and non-bonded warehouse. Next is licensed manufacturing warehouse. Next general warehouse. Next is third-party warehouse management, selective racking and block storage, cross-docking facility, and temperature control, and lastly value-added services, which provide another type of services. So this is value-added services. For the transport solution, must operate a cross-border door-to-door service covering movement from Malaysia and covering between Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. So the main country is three countries. First Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. Because they have cross border, which is the not separate the transportation. So this is a important of transportation. First time definite service level, express custom clearance, high quality, high QC container, GBS and shipment, and lastly facilitate an office in Malaysia. So this is the transport solution for the MIC integrated logistics. So for the another three of solution is freight forwarding solution, sea freighting solution, and air freighting solution. For freight forwarding solution, must expert in aviation, the optimal mode of transportation, the best carriers, and the faster route. Must offer specialized knowledge in the following specific industry segment, which consists four points. First is consumer goods, utility, oil and gas, and automotive. So this is the segment. So for the sea freighting solution, MIC commencing with the Far East Europe services for the other countries include Europe, Mediterranean, Far East, Mid East, Southeast, South Africa, Australia, and intra-Asia. And lastly is the air freighting solution. For the air freighting solution, must operate around the clock customer service through our air freight solution operation. First in two places. First is Malaysia Airlines Advanced Cargo Center in Kuala Lumpur, KLIA, which the company is Mas Cargo. And next is the Night Cargo Sultan Ismail International Airport, which located at Johor. So this for the everything solution. So the end of the slide presentation, I want to thanks a lot for Dr. Zamri Miskam for his advice and helping me to finish my ISM report. So that's all from me. Thank you. Thank you very much.